Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a... Could be danger here! He's got away! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe! Oh, he's hit the bar! So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. No, it's come to nothing. And here's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a nicely shaped ball. Howson. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, just a keeper now! Oh, of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Lucas Paqueta is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lucas Paqueta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Saka, Serginho, shoots! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Out for a throw. Mbappe! Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Onana claims it, safe hands.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... Shapes to shoot! And that's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Haiti are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Diego Carlos. And Guardiol. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
That's going in strongly.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Can he latch on to this? Cleared away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Some resolute defending there. Howson. Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. That's a cute ball. Onana breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Haiti couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Paquetá. And here's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. In with the challenge.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's shifting through the gears here. Aims beyond the defence. There's the shot! And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Haiti firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. Away we go again. Nicely shaped ball. Serginho wants to run onto this. Mbappe. And the finish! Can he finish? Trustmark comes to the rescue. Oh, he has leathered that. He's found a way through. Now it's Yamal. Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that,
it is pretty much a done deal.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Takes a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Haiti with the corner, they're first. Barcelona, oh no, this does not look good. Swings it across,
Oh, good climb!
well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Haiti are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
De Ketelare. Lucas Paqueta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Guimaraes ventures forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Molina, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
La asistencia
Somewhat off target.
asciende a 97.559
Bruno
espectadores.
Guimaraes.
He's going for goal! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Neymar plays it short. Yamal clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Well read, nice interception.
Look at the space. Great chance!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe gets it away. That's a sharp pass.
Tries a shot! And that's a good finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again...
El dorsal 22 será reemplazado por el dorsal 10, Messi.
Barcelona
bring the ball about sometime.
now Mbappe. Plenty to... Real chance! Oh, what has happened here? That has not gone well. Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Fernandez. Howson venturing down the left. That's a good foray he's making. Now it's De Ketelare, and it's Fernandez. That looks a good ball through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to play it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, será sustituido por el dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cambio de jugadores.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's all alone. And a chance! And that's wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Probing pass. Ronaldo might just make this. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's picked out the run, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Terrific effort! And he steered it beyond the post.
Haiti have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now he's off and running. It's a pretty loose pass. It's not an especially good pass, that. Wriggles his way through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Koundé. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Time added on 4 minutes. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Showing great feet there. That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Corner number 3 coming up. He leaps for it! And that will be the final act. Haiti pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run.
Corner.
Haiti with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, terrible pass.
And he shoots! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Haiti finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Serginho is offering a wry smile there.
Haiti have their second corner now. Oh, he's having a go!
Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cleared without hesitation. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Yamal
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
He's gone
filled.
down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. That is good alertness. Tacho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Haiti really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ambitious ball here. Pavlovic makes the interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk gets a foot in here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Knocks it into space. That's an excellent interception. Deftly away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now that was quite some save.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
just not quite. No, he refuses to take the bait. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Haiti clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
They get a throw in. Wriggles his way through. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking to play him in. Aimed at the far side. Spread it left. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Here it is, crossed in.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe.
Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rice actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. No way through there. Oh, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Now, who's going to be first to this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he finish? And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same... And
the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Down to business again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Just eases him off the ball. Lucas Paqueta makes a move down the right. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 4 coming up here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's straight offside. Pacho. And it's Dembele. He's found the way through. Has crossed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Yamal has a look and plays it forward. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. He's shifting through the gears here. Molina puts them all in. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Looking for options for movement. Dinks one through. Rudiger with the slide tackle there. Oh, it's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Some resolute defending there. That pass has been well intercepted. Lucas Paqueta. No, he's just misjudged that one. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. We hope it's nothing serious.
Number 8, Lucas Paqueta. Coming on the field is number 10, Messi.
Yamal with a real chance here. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Messi! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now, can they get him away? Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Threads one in. Oh, well played. He's got away, takes a shot! And there's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
After 73 minutes is
Haiti making
27,
further changes here, and in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Alexander-Arnold.
Over to the right flank.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Serginho. Coming on the field is number 17, Raphael
He
Leão.
cuts out the supply, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! And that really should have been that.
Musiala really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
He's earned a reprieve for the time being. What a throw in. And it's Musiala. And he's being shifted off it. Defending here is really tight. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no, just off target. Haiti are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Searching pass he's played there. That has not gone well. Sends it crossfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he's managed to get free. Closing it. Martinelli! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pavlovic gets it away.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Mbappe receives it in a wide position.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Haiti with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
No way he was going to let him past. Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very near. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Anthony carries the ball down the right. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Haiti were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
And a quick reminder today,
Your
everybody,
final thoughts,
to
Jim?
make sure
Haiti,
to put
they
any
just
litter in
didn't
the
seem
bins
to
provided.
have a plan.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Haiti with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Chance for a shot! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Serginho, can he finish? And again, it's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got away with one there. He's given it away. Messi. Molina wins the duel this time. And here's Mbappe. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. He's picked his way through. Flings in across. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, easy pickings there. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through, and he's worked it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through. Tries a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, good-looking ball. Yamal. Threads one in. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Mbappe. He'll try from distance! And that is high.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Good ball. He's had a shot! He's scored! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Aos 29 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 18,
The first breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Gets a good foot in there. So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Serginho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Anthony, showing great feet there, and he's managed to get free. Pavlovic gets it away. And here's Anthony, and he's picked out the run. Mbappe is onto this. Anthony. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Mbappe. He's having a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now. Getting up there! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
And the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. Spread it left. Space for him to turn and look. Shot at goal! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has 2. Oh, he's been caught. Big chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully. And that is indeed the final act. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Haiti producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 15. Número 22.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Número 10. Messi.
Serginho, he is through here.
Número 20. Número 8. Número 11.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Real chance! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Just about within shooting range. And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Some good work on the right flank here. Yamal. An instinctive delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. And it's Paquetá. Oh, he's having a hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Tries one from range. Oh, brilliant from Lucas Paquetá. He's got himself an absolute peach. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Haiti have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gabriel makes the interception. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Test, Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, some tackle that. Caicedo, spread to the right. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Simeone, and he's been shifted off it. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Haiti perhaps contemplating their next change here. Fermin. Looking for the run. And it's Serginho.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Serginho. Decent chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Haiti will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Cleared without hesitation. And he's taking no chances there. And he thumps it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, strongly challenged there. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Caught offside that time.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
That could spell trouble. Can he finish? Oh, he really got hold of that.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Marquinhos has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Kane. Spread out to the left. Simeone. Great defending, strong and determined. And he was quick to react. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos cuts it out. Fermin.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Wriggles his way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. That has not gone well.
Pretty robust defending.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Portugal are down to 10 men. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It's a pretty loose pass. And the keeper beats it away. Good chance here! And there goes the final whistle. Haiti really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Haiti definitely impressing me here, especially the way...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. We're up and running then. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent... Mbappe! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot. Alexander-Arnold clears. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something. He's going for goal! It's bounced back off the post. That It's ended up in no man's land. And that is headed for the middle. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And the finish! It's there! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
After 10 minutes is number 15, Rice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a throw. Good challenge, excellent. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
He's having a shot! In he goes again!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's having a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Camavinga. Haiti have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Yamal. Short changes him with that pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Donnarumma has been caught there. It's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Oh, what a mistake! Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's having a go! He's got away with one there. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kane. 30 minutes gone. He is through here. That has found him in acres of space. He's got away. Opts to... There's the shot! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe. And he thumps it clear. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Big chance!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Referee's given a throw. Foot in. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's really well cleared. Haiti have reclaimed it. Back to the keeper it goes. And it's Messi. And they win it back again. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's delightful. Chance for a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Camavinga. Saka wins the duel this time. And here's Mbappe. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Right, Robertson. Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely feet. Messi driving forwards. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Haiti really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Haiti looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So the action resumes. Threads one in. Serginho. He has found a way through. He's gone for goal! Oh, what's he done? And the shot! In he goes again! And it's fallen kindly here. Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control. Tries to play it through. Mbappe picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. A lot of space ahead of him. He's there to retrieve it. And he's lost his man here. Lucas Paqueta! And it's come back out to him. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Good run through the middle, but he'll try from distance! What a hit, the save was firm.
Mbappe clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And he's being shifted off.
Great feat, that.
He's beaten the last man! Real chance here. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
He's big chance! Great chance! Oh, what has happened here? That's another chance! Rice with the clearance.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Rice delivered across.
This match was 60,810.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found space here. Oh, that's real chance! Oh, brilliant save.
Lucas Paqueta probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's all alone. He's found... And the shot! Mbappe is magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are playing them off the park.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's found the way through.
Yamal. Can he finish? No, that's just wide.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Camavinga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's having a pop!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
In towards the back stick.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, super ball.
Takes a shot!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Knocks it out wide. Yamal tries one from range. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And here,
Mbappe
shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haiti couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Shot a goal! And that has flown over.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Substitution in progress.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Kane coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Camavinga. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Goes for the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. He's having a hit! It's their first effort on goal.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Haiti with the corner, they're first. Rice! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Saka cuts it out. Yamal. That's the throw. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a little off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. He might be in here! Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold. Rice does really well to win the ball there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
And that's a throw-in. Well, it'll be a throw-in again. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Mbappe! Harmlessly behind. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now he can run away with it. Tries a shot! They've scored! And there is your opener. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Gol! Ha segnato al 24esimo minuto, numero 18.
Haiti are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal, real chance here. And a chance! And he's there to belt it away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that has not gone well. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. And Simeone. He has found the way through. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Robertson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo pinches it off him. Lucas Paqueta. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Haiti disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Fernandez. He's got away. Stood up well to him there. Knocks it into space. That is being shifted off it. Haiti looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Simeone. Now it's Yamal. Good pressure, determined, intense. This looks promising.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a... Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. He is through here. Oh, he's been flattened. Can he finish? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
The chance to break through. Just one winner. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
The goal scored for Haiti after 5 minutes.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. And he lines up a cross.
Well played and well cleared.
And it's Modric. He's having a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Rice attempts a clearance. Robertson picks it up out wide. Mbappe! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Haiti leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Saka gets on his bike and on the move. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a promising position. He's got away. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Haiti presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for and it was a reckless lunge.
The chance to pull further clear. And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game. Miami always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Yamal is behind this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's not got that quite right. Molina carries the ball down the right. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Mohamed Salah. Rudiger. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's made its way to him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Haiti have themselves a chance from the spot. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Rudiger is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Sommer must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's in one-on-one. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal is having a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
No, that was never going to make it. Deftly away. No, again there's no way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Always goal side. He's in, must be! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rice calmly anticipates. He's picked his way through. Judge, surely! Mbappe! Irrepressible! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are purring, truly purring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Miami really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touch.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, just a shapes to shoot. Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Rice. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Sommer clearly engaging in mind games here. And he's missed altogether.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Now it's Musiala. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's come in hard. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
And it's Musiala.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
The pass has gone astray, and he's there to clear it.
And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Please be made aware that
it's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Haiti marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break.
And we are back on the way.
Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Molina. Lucas Paqueta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Haiti presented with a golden opportunity here.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This further to improve their cause.
That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their...
Tries one from range! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! About as smooth as it gets! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Haiti.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This for genuine comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Now Mbappe. Now can he find a finish?
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Oh, and he has been sent off, and that can only mean one thing. Well, the law states that once you're down to 6 men, the man begging and to wish you... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. That's a cute ball. Abraham. That's rather hopeful. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Paquetá. Now it's Yamal.
There they go, hunting again.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. He's in a great position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. A probing pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Haiti clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He'll try from distance! Oh, he's been caught napping! He's having a shot! He's got away with one there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good chance here! Oh, can he finish? They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
O camisola número 27.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Looking to play him in. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pinches it off him.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well measured. Shevchenko! And he couldn't finish.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Another chance from a corner.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. Brilliantly cut out. Rice getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. They played right into his path. He has found the way through. Takes a shot! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Mbappe really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And that's going to be a booking. And he welcomes it in. Chance! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Mbappe really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lucas Paqueta ventures forward. Ball's gone out of play. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. Now he's got space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Serginho making good progress. Now it's Messi. Yamal. Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. And that is out of play. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Oh no, he's got that wrong. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! Kamavinga, nice-looking ball. Good ball over the top. Pavlovic cuts it out. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what a ball! Van Dijk gets it clear. Messi. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And here's Mbappe.
Haiti are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he's quick to snatch it. And one more try! And he's done it! And we have liftoff! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Haiti have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to...
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Hello attendees,
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Haiti probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Haiti are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Back underway then. Haiti currently ahead by the smallest of margins. No, just the keeper in his way, and the shot! Goal! France are back on level terms. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We're looking at a different game. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Lucas Paqueta is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Lucas Paqueta. Yamal. He's picked his way through. And a chance! Rijkaard can clear it away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Great vision. Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely weighted ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. It's a searching pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through, and that's a good ball. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
France have their second corner now. Goes for a shot! Lucas Paqueta is there, and he can get that clear.
Substitution for Haiti, number 8.
Corner number 3
Lucas
coming up.
Paqueta. Coming on the field is number 10, Messi.
Haiti are looking to go forward now. Gets a good foot in there. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a cute ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. He's had a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Haiti perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, looks a decent chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Foot in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's gone backward here. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. He's looking unstoppable. Chance, surely! Deftly away. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's dealt with that really well. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Not the most accurate pass. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution for Haiti, number 11, Yamal. Number 27,
It's a pretty loose pass.
Serginho. Coming on
That
the
looks
field,
a decent ball.
number 2,
That's beautifully
Alexander.
weighted. Oh, super ball!
17,
And he was alert to it. And the shot! And how did he not put that away?
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Played into space. Haiti are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He is through here. No, it's come to nothing.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? And it's been hooked away. And the pass is intercepted. Lobbed in behind. Van Dijk with the clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't
There
see
will be
there being
5
enough
minutes
time for them
added time.
to try again.
He has found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And yes, it's him again. Haiti look like they've... And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
With the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt
Haiti
kindly make
have
his way
done
to
it.
the information
There are
center.
people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Haiti really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get...
Yo, chat, what's up? Yo, chat, what's up? Oh, no way. Chat, what's up? Oh, no way. Chat, what's up? Alright, GG, bye. Alright, GG, bye.